Well, hello there, and welcome to a brand new streaming series where I am starting my very first completely blind playthrough of Octopath Traveler. So, I know literally nothing about this. Well, all I know about this game is that there are 8 stories, and that's it. Uh, Somehow, over the last 4 years, I've managed to avoid literally every single possible spoiler about this game. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but it should be a lot of fun. So let's get started. Yeah, I really have. Oh, it looks like I have. Where's my mic audio? Okay, yeah, my mic is there. Might turn that down. Yeah, it's fine. Let's hide that one. So yeah, again, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. So now I am starting this game now because I want to be able to finish it in time for the sequel because, that'll be another game for me to play. Always looking for new entertaining games. Hang on, I got audio issues. There may be some audio crackling. I'm still working out some bugs with my card. Yeah, so there may be some audio pops and crackles here or there. I'm sorry in advance. Let's get started. Good music. Check the settings first. I always like checking settings, seeing if there's anything that I would like. Is this actually? Started. New game. Choose a traveler to begin your journey, okay? Cirrus is a scholar. Royal Academy in Pakistan. And you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There's so much more I've learned, and one day you realize that valuable tokens from the Royal Library. Okay, so there's a book missing for this guy. Cleric. Is your adopted sister, his friend, prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage. You stand ever at her side. Since you're about to take a tragic turn. That name I cannot. So I don't know what these path actions and talents are. I'm not really up to date on all the RPG terminology. I don't really play RPGs very often, so. A thief. Alright, so let's just pick Dancer? Yeah, no thanks. Warrior. Alright, well, you know what, let's Let's start with this one, the Scholar. Sounds interesting. Alright, let's
A
go.
world of knowledge awaits. And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
Okay.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago.
Fascinating.
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Checking
Now,
your notes.
no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn.
That is true. That is very true.
The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor.
So we started teaching some sort of history class of recent history, evidently.
I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion.
Really fascinating.
On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
So we're teaching...
The histories have it that
Okay,
8
so we're
clans
teaching a
did live in the
princess.
flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of
Yes.
great
Why would I
strife
tell her
here
that
in
she
the
wasn't
Flatlands,
correct?
as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago.
Okay.
At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Okay.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
So I'm a history teacher.
Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
I teach a class of 2.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Alrighty.
Hello?
Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message from you. Okay. Granted permission to enter the special archives. Ooh, fascinating.
Splendid!
Alright, so we're doing some research in the special archives. The library's just outside the palace. I best make haste. Okay, the radar. Use the radar in the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Continuous story is green. Side story is orange. Save points to Quill. And hidden item. R to turn radar on and off. Well, we're going to keep radar on, otherwise I'm sure I'll get lost. Okay. So... why do I have so many things in my inventory already? job as a scholar. Okay, very generic attributes. What is a path action, though? I don't actually know what that is. I don't play enough RPGs. Alright. So, we want to go towards the green. Oh, I guess that's up there. Nope, it's not. It is this way indeed.
Professor Albright.
Ignore the shy girl. Is there
Your
something
Highness.
between these two?
The truth of the matter is,
But of course. Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, yes, I
Indeed.
want to help, but I don't have time. Bye.
Very astute of you.
Interesting. So there's no text. So they know there's a religion, but they don't know what it was. Okay, good to know.
The truth is,
Ooh, a theory. Guardians of an ancient power. Based on the fact that so Therese is jealous that there's clearly this relationship between the princess and the professor. That's kind of weird, but okay, sure.
with
we'll go
pleasure.
With it. Sharp and curious mind, indeed.
why thank you.
That is true. Learning the past is
Indeed.
important. The people of the site are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. So, the princess leads them, not like a king or queen? I wouldn't know. I've never played this before. Proud to be your student. Okay.
Ah. Good day.
Farewell.
Fascinating.
Ah, Therese. Yes? Do you have a question for me?
No.
She's shy and upset and jealous. Alright.
Hello.
To the east is the Royal Academy. Alright, so we want to go towards the green thing. What is... Oh, this is a save point. Alright, so we will start our save file. Hello there.
Hello.
Castletown South. Alright, but I wanted to go to the east, so this must be where I'll find the special archives that I'm going to. talk to you. Alright, I cannot. Well, here we are. The Academy.
It's me, Cyrus.
Special archives. Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Church of the Flame.
I see.
With pleasure.
Alright. Is something wrong? Sorry about the noise above me. Someone is known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. What, bad handwriting? Just likes books, okay. He's a nerd.
I see.
Alright, so...
Many thanks.
Alright, so let's go see our book.
We here.
Interesting, rare book is missing.
An interesting dilemma.
Professor Albright.
Say something, don't just walk away.
The truth is...
It's gone missing.
I see.
Many thanks.
Alright, so let's go talk to the headmaster. Will you find my missing book?
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
It's fine, headmaster. Whoever you are.
How might I be of assistance, headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Okay, so I published a controversial paper.
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure.
Shouldn't the knowledge be shared with everyone?
It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Come on. Don't be a butthead.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
Ooh, he is angry. Why is he
Even
such a
my best
butthead?
argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed.
I tend to agree.
My sincere apologies, headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Pass it.
Wait! There was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
I will, thank you.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
He probably does.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
So the headmaster's clearly a bad guy.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
What about me?
Hello there. Sure is rain.
Ah, yeah, that's not exactly true, is it? Back to the library. Did you find my book?
Can I help you?
A moment of your time.
My apologies.
Say it is not so.
Actually,
We know. Yes, obviously. Okay, who has the keys? It's a very backwards attitude.
Oh.
Alright, so we're going to be playing detective, it seems. Yeah, exactly. We're playing detective. Alright, fine.
Indeed.
I see.
No, actually, just remembered something I meant to do. Browser 3. Alright, must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so I
Take
guess
care.
this is the actual start of the adventure.
Time to do some research.
Game is afoot. No, the game is an RPG. Well, ask the guard there if anybody came in or out. So, utilize unique actions to overcome any obstacle. Press Y in front of a townsperson. You can scrutinize and glean information from the people. Okay? Of course, I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes. Is all. Even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Okay, so he's of the impression that it doesn't matter. He was asleep and didn't see who got it.
Oh,
Alright. So let's try Mercedes. Or however you pronounce her name. I assume it's Mercedes. Okay, so only the headmaster and that guard have keys. Key to the archives archives, so I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome considering what they're worth. Gambling debts, so... Interesting. Mildly interesting. Alright, so let's talk to the headmaster. Let's save our game first, since we've seen a lot of talking. And let's go talk to the headmaster, see if he actually knows anything. The headmaster's upstairs. Yeah, that's obviously where he is. So he doesn't care about looking at books, but he does have a key. He's one of the only two people who have keys. So his key has not been used lately. Only the guard has another key.
Splendid!
So unless there's another key somewhere...
But of course!
So it has to be the guard. Guards because the headmaster's was dusty. Yeah, obviously. So,
oh!
Yeah, not necessarily the guard stealing the book, but the guard would take the book because he doesn't think they're worth anything. So. I'll ask the guard if he has his key still.
No.
Well, that Russell guy knows the value of the tomes. Yeah, he knows the value.
Which means that... Yes. Shall we begin?
Okay, so now we gotta bully him. Underground, okay, so we gotta find Russell.
Now then.
Fieldwork time. Alright, so it says to save, so I'll do that again just for the heck of it. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, so it looks like Russell might be down here, so let's go. Danger level 1, okay. There's a chest up there, let's get to that chest.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Alright, battle basics 1, breaking enemies. Explore your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor, okay. Attack their weak points, to lower their shield points, reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Zeros can utilize staves, fire magic, and ice magic in battle. Go to Scholar skills and choose Fireball or Ice when you see spells in action. Once he can use more weapons, select attack and... Okay, so...
What is the logical course of action?
So it's nice since it also would be vulnerable to fire. So that makes sense.
Ready, roll!
Battle basics to boost mode. Enter boost mode to augment your powers. Break your foes to drastically reduce their defense. Press R button to enter boost mode, and the potency of your attacks and abilities will surge. You gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend 3 boost points to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you use boost mode, you will not gain any boost points. Okay. So attack. Okay. Okay. Can I dodge or block attacks?
Oh, flames! Ready, roll!
An interesting dilemma.
How do I use that guy's health?
Now, what next?
Oh, flames! Ready, roll!
Oh, that did a lot of damage. So is there any way to see
should have
the
studied
enemy's
harder.
health? Alright. No items obtained. So, how do I see my weapons or whatever that are equipped? Oh, I can fast travel. No, I'm not trying to fast travel. I'm trying to pause. Why isn't pause working? Oh, there it is. It's X. That's weird. Equipment. I have no shields. Alright, I have very minimal equipment. This is nice music. Ooh, there's someone up there. I am...
Time to
Alright, so it's
teach
another
you a
icy guy,
lesson.
so...
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames! Ready, roll!
So is that... So that list of things along the bottom, is that what the guy is vulnerable to? We're gonna do... Okay, so he gets a turn no matter what after he's broken.
What is the logical course of action?
So yeah, no matter what after I break
Oh,
him,
flames!
he
Ready,
gets a turn.
roll!
Okay.
What is the logical...
Alright. Did a fair bit of damage, but there's gotta be a way to see his health.
You
Okay.
should have studied harder.
Ice Soulstone. What is an Ice Soulstone? It is an item. Deals ice damage. That's useless against ice enemies, but fine. Herb of light. What are these different items? So healing grape restores HP. Restored, I guess, special points is what they're called, SP. Revives and restores HP to single fallen ally. Cures single ally of silence. Blindness. Alright. I hate random encounters
like
for
gentlemen?
games. At the very least, he's vulnerable to my
What is the
staff.
logical course of action? An interesting dilemma. What is the logical course of
Try
action?
the ice thing.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Ooh. That did a fair amount of damage.
Let's try this.
That was a lot of HP, oh my goodness.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
So he's definitely not vulnerable to the ice. Okay, so each hits, so the shield number shows how many hits you need to be able to break them. Okay, let's try fire, see if he's vulnerable to fire. Ooh, that did a fair bit of damage.
Thus,
I don't know if he's vulnerable to fire though. I did not learn anything from that. Alright. Battles aren't too hard so far. Ah, salesman. What can I get? Alright, I don't need anything right now. I do have a fair bit of money. Save, since I... Ooh, there's the guy I'm looking for. I am assuming I should probably try and find a better weapon before I go up against him. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can get to those chests. Or this chest. Old coin. Is that an item? It is. What is it? I can sell it. Okay. What are these light soul stones? I didn't take notes. Oh no, that's it. That's something I haven't gotten before. I got a herb of light, which is that, but what's this? Deals light damage to all foes. Okay, so I guess there's some dark enemies that are vulnerable to light.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I don't know what those other things are. I guess just other weapons that I don't happen to have. Well, we know he's vulnerable to fire, so let's just use
Oh,
it.
flames! Rain! Wrong!
So,
Now, what
I'm not
next?
quite sure how these work. So, I can use up to however many boost points worth of attack on the same turn.
Now, what next?
I don't... Did that use... No, that did not use any extra SP special points. Alright, so we just...
Oh, flames!
Yeah.
Rain! Wrong!
I could have done a regular attack to break it.
Interesting dilemma. You should have studied harder.
So, I guess it's better if you have a thing that doesn't use SP that they're vulnerable to. I guess it's better to do that. Alright, well, I know where Russell is, so let's go yell at him for stealing my book. Ah, that must be my book. Hello there, butthead.
What?
surprised to see me, huh? It's not an office, it's a dungeon, you idiot.
Excuse me.
But I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
That's not true, so...
Come now.
You're a thief and I can prove it.
The truth is...
Nowhere to run.
Huh?
A confession.
Oh! Is that so?
Naturally. My logic is foolproof. I guess I have to fight him. Yeah, I'm sorry, just gonna check some stuff. I don't know where I'm going to look for. Hang on, I gotta check a thing. It's not here, darn it. Alright, whatever. Alright, so I gotta fight this guy.
I don't think this one will listen
Why
to
is he a
reason.
monster?
What is the logical course of action?
What? Those things look like ice. Yeah, those things are icy guys. Ooh, that's okay.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, so if we do... Well, so wait, what are these things even called? Does it say? Ah, interesting. It identifies whose turn is next depending on what I do. So that kicks out those guys. I must be able to get an ability to see health of the enemies at some point. That would be awesome. Alright.
Now the true lesson begins.
Let's see if it's got to be quite fast. He is, good. Oh, that did a lot of damage. And I am so going to die. Items.
Let's try this.
Oh, come on! Alright, so
Interesting dilemma.
let's take out those guys.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Oh, so that only did one attack, but with double the amount of damage. Let's see if he's weak to ice. Hopefully this doesn't revive the other guys.
Oh,
Please be weak to ice.
pierce them through.
He is! Awesome. Oh yeah, I need more healing.
Let's try this.
Alright. Might want to level up. Obviously, we're going to lose, but I might want to level up before the next time. Alright, so I guess the first thing I should do is take out the ice guys, because they're just irritating.
Interesting dilemma.
Oh, I don't have SP. Oh yeah, we are so losing this fight. Is there something that can restore both SP and... I don't have anything, I'm assuming there is. So let's just... Oh wait, I can't do that. Alright, let's take the plum.
Let's try this.
If we survive this turn... Oh boy. I don't have any HP items, so that sucks. Yeah, we're still gonna lose, but...
Oh, flames! Rain!
Alright, so I think next time we focus on getting rid of the water wizard
I
guys.
still have so much to learn.
Alright. It would be nice if we leveled ourselves up a little bit more. Alright, so let's see. Let's wander around, see if we can get those other chests, and hopefully in the process level up a few more times.
Can't we settle this like
So
gentlemen?
this looks like a fiery version of the other guy, right?
What next?
Yeah, Fire Sentinel, so he's clearly weak to this, but he would also be weak to the ice attack. So let's do this, since he's vulnerable to it, break through his defense, and then we will use twice, and use Ice Wind. That didn't kill him? Come on. Alright. Once to Ice Wind. Alright.
You should have studied
Alright,
harder.
I'm starting to understand this. So you can learn eventually what your different enemies are weak to, and it keeps track. I like that it keeps track of it for you, because other games a few other RPGs I've tried, like, it didn't keep track of it, so I never remembered what they're vulnerable to. What do we got? Wind attire. I guess that's... Oh my gosh, it's so much better. So elemental goes up a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, that's gonna help.
Time to teach you a lesson.
So I never actually... I don't know what that
What
is.
is the
that he-
logical
Oh,
course of action?
every encounter, you study him, and or at least this guy studies them. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. That's cool. So I don't have whatever that skill is. So if we just attack twice. Oh, let's just keep normal attacking. Since he's clearly vulnerable to it.
What is the logical...
So, basically you want to try and limit the number of times that you can attack. Which by doing the things that they're vulnerable to. I like that. That's really cool. Let's see how
Oh,
he does
ice!
the ice wind.
Here's some fruit!
That did a fair amount of damage. Okay, so I can do the more. Oh, I can't boost. Alright, well, let's see if that's a temporary thing. Is that temporary?
What's this now?
Does not say. Oh, 3. I assume that's 3 more turns that it's. Alright, I want to see if that's actually what that means. Yeah, so now it says 2. So yeah, that's the number of
What's
turns.
this now?
So, is that silence? Blindness? I don't think it's. I don't know. Okay, so let's just.
What's
Do the
this?
fire one.
Oh, flames! Rain!
Yeah, that's about the same as the ice. Alright.
Ah!
Oh, nice.
Thus ends your lesson.
Alright. That went well. So now I know how those different effects work. How much health do I have? Not a whole lot. Well, I'll heal myself if I need to next. Yeah, I got all the chests because I'm sure there's useful items in them. So the plum is what? The plum is the SP one. Okay, what's miscellaneous? Alright, okay. Alright, so the plum is the SP, which I did not use nearly as much on the last attack. Okay, so now he's vulnerable to my stave attack, which means that if I do that to break his shield, then I can do even more damage with the ice next time. So use the one that use the free attacks while you can. Yeah, like that did a lot of damage. And that did a lot of damage. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on using Ice Wind. Let's see. Took a chance and it paid off.
Thus ends your lesson.
Alright, cool. Wait, also, so does that reset? Yeah, so that resets my health when I complete a battle and level up, it resets my health. When I don't level up, it doesn't reset my health. Okay, good to know, good to know. Wait, what's this way? Was I this way already?
I've done my research on you.
Okay, so so that must be, here, I'll speak my mind after this battle. Which battle shouldn't be that hard now that I know what I'm doing. So what should I do? Super fireball, double
flames.
fireball.
Rain! Rock!
Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Is there some way to block an attack other than using defense?
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
I'm gonna have
You
to look at the
should have
stats and
studied
start
harder.
making sense of that. Job points. You can now learn new skills. Select skills, then learn skills. Acquire new skills. Weird. So let's see. Learn skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. You can learn the skills in any order you choose. You need increasingly more job points to learn skills, so choose carefully. Okay, so that's what those JPs are. Lightning damage, HP and 1 weakness, deal fire damage twice. Okay. Well, the lightning could be interesting. I need 100 to learn more. Alright, well. So what's this way? Oh. So now, if I'm right with what the lightning is... Oh, so path action, interrogate, and seek knowledge. So, scrutinize. So that's the thing. The path action is the thing I was doing where I was like getting the clues about who had the access to the keys. Okay. And then the talent is the thing that shows me like what their weaknesses are. One of your enemies' weaknesses. Okay, I understand that. Now as my speed and evasion go up, I assume that increases the likelihood that an enemy's attack will miss. Alright, cool. I am learning.
Time to teach you a lesson. Now, what
Alright,
next?
so we're gonna do the same strategy. So we break the defense with the free thing. And, you know... Oh, lightning is not the thing I was looking for.
Oh,
Alright, whatever.
Here's come through.
Alright. We need a more powerful weapon.
Interesting done. My focus is unparalleled.
I'm curious what this is gonna
Here's
do. 304 damage,
You
nice.
should have studied harder.
Alright. So I guess the number of job points you get also increases based on how many enemies there are. And XP. And I assume that, because that's kind of standard for RPGs, right? I think so. Let's see. So I got that chest. I gotta get that one again because I died after I saved. Does this guy have anything that I actually want? Oh, do I still have the old coin? I don't. I'm gonna have to get that again. So the coin was this way,
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
right?
An interesting dilemma. Now.
Oh, wrong. Almost did the wrong one. So is there any way to like block the attack? No, there's no way to actively block attacks, I think.
What next? An interesting dilemma.
It's good to use the boost so that you use less SP per battle.
Thus ends your lesson.
Level up. Good. So my HP and SP... Yeah, our HP is much higher, which is nice. So this guy, I can sell the old coin to, right? Oh, for a lot of money. Alright, so I want to get this other chest and save again before I go back into that battle. Of course we can hit
Time
another
to
battle.
teach you a lesson.
Alright.
What was
Well,
the
I would also
logical
like to
course
be
of
fully
action?
leveled up again, so let's...
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to do enough battles to level up before I go fight the guy, because I want to try and get to him with full health, and I don't want to use my health items.
An interesting dilemma.
Also, I mean, it couldn't hurt to level up again, right?
Thus ends
I
your
was
lesson.
thinking, I don't think the boost points carry over round to round, which would be nice, but... Oh, I was making sure I do get money per battle, which is good. Yeah, it's gonna be too long for me to level up before the next thing. Alright. If you excuse me for... I don't think anybody's actually watching, but I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So let's go fight Russell again. Now, I wish I... I'm debating actually using these before we start the battle, so we start with full. You know what? At least the SP, I think, would be nice to start with full. Can I? Yeah, so we can skip all that and go right into the battle.
I don't think this one will listen
Alright,
to reason.
so he is vulnerable
An interesting
to
dilemma.
ice, I think. Right, did I find he's vulnerable to ice or fire? We'll start with fire. I think it was fire he was vulnerable to.
Oh, flames! Rage!
So they're vulnerable to fire, he was vulnerable to ice. Also, let's try lightning, let's see if either of them are vulnerable to lightning.
What is the logical course of
A lot
action?
of damage. Okay, so those guys are vulnerable to lightning. He's not, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going to do lightning.
Oh, like smite them down.
Take out this water wisp guys. Oh my gosh.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, you know what? We know he's vulnerable to ice, so we're going to...
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
There is another spell that he's vulnerable to. Interesting. Alright. I may want to... Maybe he's vulnerable to that light. HP.
Let's try this.
Yeah, we're taking quite a beating already.
What is the logical course
Alright,
of
I
action?
want to see about this light soul stone. This might be a mistake, but I want to try it.
A gift for you.
Wow, that was a mistake. Oh my goodness, that was a huge mistake. Alright, so again, I completely am neglecting my strategy. I want to take out the stupid water guys. So let's use...
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
Oh! We took out the fire guys! Nice!
What is the logical course?
Is he vulnerable to my stave? He is! Oh, great!
An interesting dilemma.
Wish I had tried that sooner.
Now, what next? What is the logical
Haha! Take that, loser!
An interesting dilemma.
Ooh, we're getting to him.
Now, what next?
Yeah, it's
Now,
good that
what
he's actually
next?
vulnerable to this. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
what is the logical course of action?
Use our last SP on Icewind.
Some proof!
Alright, let's take advantage.
A gift for
Yay, we did it!
you. You should have studied harder.
Oh my goodness, that was extremely difficult. But I figured it out. That was actually good. Just needed the money. I have plenty of money.
Just so.
I could have loaned you some. The consequences is a book.
Say it is not so.
Knowledge. Alright, I like this guy. I like Cirrus, he's nice. Calls himself a scholar. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Well, not anymore, he don't.
Thank you.
Indeed.
So I need to buy back the books.
Actually,
A book that's been missing for 15 years, huh?
I see.
A book that's been missing
Yes.
for a very long time, longer than that other guy's. Okay. Oh, ancient rites and long lost magics. That's
actually,
ancient magic. Good.
most intriguing. Is Artemis?
Well, this I assume would be because I figured out who stole the book. Yeah, probably not. Is this a guy I can buy stuff from?
Ah, yes. To tell the truth,
New treasures available. Serious inventory. What is this? Like so. Oh, so that's what must be what that hidden item was. Okay. I will save since we were able to beat Russell, which was not exactly easy. I will tell you that it was not easy. Even after she passed, she wished to be by her husband's side. Okay. Ooh, there's an item here. What do we got? A large feather. What on earth could that large feather be used for? Oh, it's just something I can sell to a merchant. Alright, well, let's talk to the headmaster. I'm coming.
I've brought Professor Albright, as I...
Good. Enter.
Is he gonna yell at me for something again? Oh, wait, Therese came and talked to him about something.
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you?
Trying to get me in trouble.
Something tells me
about
he's
princess.
not about to offer a commendation.
Oh yeah, this is probably
Professor Albright, a most troubling report
Tattletale.
has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
That's not true. It's that jealous idiot Therese.
Oh,
She's just jealous.
and you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied.
How can I help?
That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
Is he about to fire me?
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make.
Somehow I don't believe you. He's got red eyes.
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
Just fine, since I wanted to go look for an old book anyway.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field.
That's so convenient.
I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
Before that other country, city-state collapsed. Interesting.
Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Well, naturally.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
A missing book.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
He's firing me.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Okay.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the Academy.
Then you heard true.
And it's all your fault.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Of course I knew.
Not until just this moment, when you apologized.
Apologized for apparently nothing.
And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
She's in love with me, obviously.
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
Not get me fired.
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Nope.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
Yeah, as
You
of
were?
like 2 minutes before.
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter.
Oh, he admits it.
Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
That's not
Studies.
what. That's not what she's devoted to.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
That's not exactly why she's like
Professor,
completely oblivious.
perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
That is so funny. I love that. I love that.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Completely oblivious. Head southeast side of town. There's a big himself to disease prevention and swift treatment. Residents of town will be more receptive to your guidance. So, taking a just quick look. So I cannot zoom in on the town, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so yes, I'm supposed to be leaving town, but I would very much like to find a shop where I can purchase a better weapon. Okay. Tavern. I have no other party members. Let's see, what's equipment? Hear a tale, restore reputation. Travel on. What is restore reputation? Oh, I guess that's the swap between the different stories that are going on. Fishman hauses his catch to the castle town. I guess that just makes the hidden items appear somewhere in the world. Ooh. Well, there's a hidden item. Empty coin pouch. I guess that means I can hold more money. I would assume. Oh, yeah. Nope, just something I can sell. This This looks like a place like an armory. Okay, so let's buy some better stuff. Alright, so we can buy some shields to increase our defense. Ground shield increases elemental and physical, but is... Oh, it doesn't increase it as much. Okay, we can get some hats. Ooh. So, pointed hat increases elemental, physical, and... Oh, the hats can increase your attack, not as well as your defense. Okay. We'll buy one of these. So I feel like increasing our defense might be more important than increasing our attack, but we can increase our defense no matter what with this shield. So let's buy the shield. Nook staff, which I cannot afford. Well, let's sell some things that I can sell. 15 coins. I assume there's a name for whatever this currency is. I can sell these things that are not equipped, I guess, but they don't. None of them are really worth selling, honestly. Alright, so let's buy a new weapon. I guess I can't actually use them. So, oh no, these boost my stats as well. Let's see. Quartz rod. Ooh, increases evasion. Well, let's get this quartz rod, since I decided I needed another better weapon. Alright, so I am slightly more buff than I was. Go to whatever lengths necessary to state an interest. Seat. Smarter bartering. Better chance of getting a discount. Wish I had done that first. Let's see. Is there any way to... Oh, I guess the little exclamation marks show where hidden items are on the map. Okay. Let's see if there's any... Light Soulstone M. Oh, it's a more powerful one. Okay. Let's go back into the castle town where there might be another item that I neglected to pick up. So let's see. Ah, yes, there's an item. A more powerful plum thingy. Which that was the plums are the SP. Yeah, they are. Oh, what's the jam? The jam might be both. Ah, that does both. That's useful. I'm gonna have to buy more of those if I come across them. No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes his notice. Selling trinkets to collectors of royal mementos, naturally. New treasure is available somewhere.
Hello.
Alright, so if we come this... Ooh, I see it. It's up by the academy up there. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing to collect as many items as you can early on. Odds and ends. I assume that's something I can sell. sell. Alright, so. So, let's head this way. What is this? Provisioner. Oh, so I can... Okay, good. I don't actually need any of those. What's an herb of revival? Will that bring me back to life if I die? No, an ally. So I need another ally to be able to use it, unfortunately. Let's grab this item. Nourishing nut. What is a nourishing nut? Increases maximum HP. Is that temporary? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I got that. Thoughtful rancher delivers fresh milk. Discount at the end. No, I wasn't leaving Ow.
Now, I must find out all I can about from the far reaches of hell.
Did not mean to trigger this.
My erstwhile colleague, Det, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should
Quarry
begin
Quest.
my journey there.
No, don't leave. I'm not done in town. Gotta go back. Who's this? Someone's following me, huh? Therese. It's obviously her. I was not done in town. I did not mean to trigger that. I gotta go back. 7 others across the land. So basically the other stories. So I guess at some point the 8 stories combine, I guess. I was trying to scrutinize this guy. New weapons for sale. Alright. Who's this? Oh, so it's not guaranteed that my action will work. Frequently pleasing, pick a cedar. Alright, so let's first go to the inn. I assume this is where I can, heal myself. How much does it cost? 5. Oh my. That's a no-brainer. Does that also do my SP? It does. Okay, so it does all of my stats boosted, which is awesome.
Greetings to you.
Can I tell you a secret? Treat this up and that's the secret for the king himself. Oh, it's a side quest! Oof. That's some weird pain in my hands. Okay. Okay, so side quests. It's interesting that scrutinize doesn't always work. Failing path actions will negatively impact your reputation in town, so be careful. So the bartender can fix my reputation. Alright.
Good day.
Alright, well, we're not going to do these side quests now, I don't think. Alright, well, let's get started on our adventure. I feel like we're heading out in good shape. We've leveled up a few times, and yeah, we should be good to go. I'm assuming Therese is the person that was following me. Ooh, is this a ally? Do I trust this person? Sure. Let's see what happens. Kit. So is this one of the other 7? Alright, well, let's go out on our adventure and see what we find. Alrighty.
Can't we settle this like
Frog.
gentlemen?
Vulnerable to ice, that's good because I have
What
icy
is the
attacks.
logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Let's see. Oh, you know what?
Ah!
We know he's vulnerable to ice, so we just use more ice. And we obliterate him.
You
That's-
should have studied harder.
Untouched. Ah, so I took no damage, so it gave me more money. Okay. Alright, so you get more money if you take no damage, which is nice. So wait. Where was I going? Wait a minute. Oh, so I can actually go and do the other... Alright. So I wasn't even paying attention. Where do I want to go? Quarry Crest in the Clifflands. Okay, where's the Clifflands? It does not say where the Clifflands might be. Well, let's head south. This might be the wrong way. Isn't that thing I just got before that increased my, Well, yes, please.
Time to
Ooh, a
teach
battle with
you a
two
lesson.
foes. They're both vulnerable to fire, so that's
Now,
nice.
What next?
I mean, they're vulnerable to fire. What am I supposed to do other than just... Let's see, can I... Oh, let me take them both out.
Raise wrong.
Yeah!
You should have studied harder.
Proud of myself. Ooh, we're almost at level up, which is nice. Yeah, I think I am going the wrong way, though. But, we'll see. What is that?
Time to teach you a
Is this the
lesson.
same thing? No, this is a different one. Not vulnerable to that. Alright, let's... Ooh. Let's see if he's vulnerable to lightning. He is. Good.
Down. What is the logical course of action? All night. Smite them down. Now the true lesson begins.
This should obliterate it, yeah.
You should have studied harder.
Level up, huzzah. I never seem to get any items from battles. I wonder why. There's a chest over there. Let's see if we can get to that. Olive of Life. I have one of these, right? Revives and restores an ally. Okay, well, I don't have any allies, so that's kind of pointless. I cannot seem to go that way. Alright, well.
I've done my research on you.
Luckily, I have to know this guy is vulnerable to lightning. It'd be nice if I could do multiple attacks of a type. That would be good.
All night. Smite them down.
And now...
Now. All night. Smite them down. You should have studied harder.
Sleepywood. What's Sleepywood? I guess it puts an enemy to sleep. Excuse me. Oof, excuse me. Alright, so what is this Sleepywood thing? Sleep. It's, I guess, okay, so it's an ingredient, so I guess that's for if I want to make some sort of potion. Danger level 45. That sounds bad. I feel like I should not be here. Well, let's see.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Oh.
But I still have so much to learn.
What? That did over 1,600 damage. What? Alright, let's not do that again. Yeah, let's go this way. We are not going back there. That was a mistake. Alright, so I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I need to go north.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's fish, I would assume lightning. They look like, yeah, flying fish. I would assume lightning.
Smite them down.
Nice. Probably also ice.
Thus ends your lesson.
Essence of grape. So yeah, I guess those are ingredients for like elixirs or different items. Wonder how I combine them.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Okay, so fire or lightning, either one works.
Interesting dilemma.
So let's just use fire.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
And we will.
Oh, flames! Rain!
Obliterate it.
Thus
See, I like being able to
ends
not
your
take
lesson.
damage. That's nice. We're getting up there on job points, actually, so that'll be good. We'll be able to soon learn a new skill. So yeah, I think I actually want to go north, not south.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Okay. Vulnerable to lightning, that's convenient.
What next?
I'm running out of SP.
Light! Smite them down!
Oh, I can't actually. You know what? We'll just do a regular attack. Ah, they are vulnerable to my regular attack. Good.
What's this?
Darkness.
What's this now?
I assume that makes it more likely that I'm gonna miss. So let's not do that.
What's this now?
Let's just kill the one before we do any more.
What's this?
Now the true lesson begins!
Alright, we'll do it to this one and see if we can. Ah, I'm still gonna be able to kill that one.
What's this now? What's this?
Oh boy. Alright, we got rid of one.
What's this now? Let's try this. What's this now?
Alright, not quite there, not
What's
quite there.
this now?
Got him.
You should have studied
Wow,
harder.
that was just a lot more challenging than I would have anticipated it would be. Alright, so we're gonna stop in town and stay at the tavern, or not the tavern, the inn. We're gonna sleep at the inn, restore our stats, then we'll head north. Really?
I've done my research on you. An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, I don't have enough SP. Alright. Well, I guess I should restore my SP. Oh, you know what? No, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can take this guy out without restoring your SP.
An interesting dilemma.
But she doesn't do all that much damage.
Interesting dilemma. What is the logical course of action? What is the logical
And we're going
course
to
of
be restoring our health anyway.
What is the now the true lesson begins.
Wow, he's got a lot more health than I would have anticipated. All right, that's fine. Just power through. Really?
Thus ends your lesson.
All right, fine. So let's sleep in the inn in town. Then we will head north. I think north is where I want to go. $6? Ugh. It's more expensive than last time. I guess the prices vary depending on your reputation or stuff like that.
I've done my research on you.
Luckily, I don't know what that
What is the logical
attack
course
is,
of action?
but I know what Icewind is. I'm gonna obliterate them both.
Ice! Here's the proof!
I am
You should
magic.
have studied harder.
Ooh, level up, nice. Good. Oh, there's a sign. Well, it doesn't actually say if where I want to go is this way, but
Can't we
danger
settle
level
this like
15
gentlemen?
in this new woods area.
What
Okay.
is the logical course of action? Oh, Ice! Here's some proof! Oh, Ice! Here's some
Take them
proof!
out as fast as possible. That's what I've learned.
Thus ends your lesson.
Ooh, we're almost able to learn a new skill. Alright, you know what? We're gonna avoid woods. Just keep going north. Ah, another signpost.
I've done my
Oh, more of
research
these
on
stupid ants. Well, they're vulnerable to lightning, so that's good.
all night. Smite them down.
And I should be able to destroy them entirely on this turn if I do this. Lightning.
All night. Smite them down.
Alright, I'm
Thus
learning.
ends
I
your
am
lesson.
starting to actually understand what I'm doing. Alright, so what's the signpost say? Novel Court? Nope. Novel Court. It's Noble Court and Claims Grace. So... maybe there was a place I could have gotten a map in town. But I'm trying to go... Quarry Crest in the Clifflands. Alright, let's go north. level 17. Okay, that makes me slightly nervous, but I mean, can't be all that bad, can it? There's a guy. I like guys. Ignore that. I don't actually like that. This is its
Damnation!
Well,
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
okay. Well, I don't have a bow, so...
Interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Neither of them are vulnerable to flame. Good to know. And I'm blind. Okay, I'm going to leave. Live the fight another day. Can I scrutinize him? Like, come on, look. I wonder if there's a way to increase the chances of scrutinizing working. There's a scary cave. That's nice. Wind amulet. I assume that's something I can wear. Reduces wind damage taken. Alright. What time is it? Oh, 9:05. Alright, so we're probably going to be done soon, but... Alright.
I've done my research on
boy. Fire and...
what is the logical course of action.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Let's see how much damage... What? Okay.
I still have so much to learn.
Well... Alright, so obviously I didn't want to go that way, but... So I think I went too far north. That seems like actually probably a good place to leave things for today. Been going for a little over around 2 hours. Yeah, only about 2 hours. So initial impressions. I like it. It's not bad. Considering this is literally completely blind playthrough. I knew absolutely nothing about this going into it. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely easier to understand than some of the other RPGs I've tried, but granted, other RPGs I've tried were older. I haven't tried any modern ones. So like I'm enjoying it. I think I don't know. I assume you can switch between the different stories, like if I want to go and do another person. So next time I might actually try one of the other stories if I can. If not, I'm fine sticking with Cyrus. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm very happy that I decided to start playing this. So I would again like to apologize if there were any weird audio glitches like popping or clicking or whatever. I'm trying to work out what's wrong with that. I actually just got a new capture card, which is working better than my old one did, but still got weird issues I'm going to have to work out. But anyway, if you enjoyed the stream, or if you're watching this on YouTube, and, well, yeah, so by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, this was a recording of a live stream I did over on Twitch, so if you want to catch these streams live, head on over to twitch.tv/thecasualgaminggeek, and make sure to hit the follow button so that you never miss one of my streams. But if you enjoyed the stream and you're not already following, be sure you hit the follow button before you go. And with that said, yeah, until next time, so long.